Okay, here we are, Matthew Russell Inner City Press, here in Foley Square in Lower Manhattan. It's Wednesday, September 13th, 2023, and we are covering the courts. Yesterday we covered the sentencing of Sebastian Greenwood of OneCoin, right in the building behind me, 40 Foley. He got 20 years. It was somewhat surprising. The guidelines were 60, the prosecutors wanted 30. He wanted only the time that he'd served, 5 years in Thai prison and the MDC. His parents flew in from Sweden. During the proceeding, I got a lot of messages from Sweden. Swedish press very concerned about Mr. Sebastian Karl Greenwood. 20 years. 20 years. He'll appeal. In the Second Circuit, by the way, yesterday there was a 3-judge panel hearing the appeal of Donald Trump's lawyer, Habba, from the some decisions in the Karl second case that's coming up. She wanted to expedite it. She wants immunity. They gave her an opportunity to brief really quickly, but she says she's having to do the October 2nd Attorney General Letitia James trial. So you can find that also on Inner City Press. Sam Bankman-Fried, of course, is the big kahuna, swimming into the net for an October 3rd trial. Yesterday, Judge Kaplan shot down what he called his repeated requests for release, saying he had time to review the discovery when he was at his home. He should have actually said there are many, many defendants who have much less access, including no internet, no special trips to the courthouse. Special Sam, let's see what happens. I remain, given that they've dropped the campaign finance charges against Bankman-Fried, I don't know what to tell you. But we'll be there. Joshua Schulte, third time's the charm. Actually, second time was. He was convicted in the second trial of leaking the CIA information to WikiLeaks, and the trial is getting massively graphic, and I will not describe it here, but I am live tweeting it, ironically. Yesterday, I went up to UN Land to a group called IPI, the International Peace Institute. They had an event, and I went in. Mark Malloch Brown was speaking. It was interesting. I've written an article, you can read it. But what's sad is that how can you trust an organization who's now, forget that Antonio Guterres is a censor. Dennis Francis, the PGA, can't even disclose where his money is coming from. It's too much. To be continued.